Tom Connors was on his way to a dance in the next village. Tom Connors was naked. It was a soft, sweet evening, and he loved walking. The only sounds were leaves rustling and now and again a bird chirping. Suddenly, a strange creature jumped out at him. Tom watched with horror as the creature grabbed his pick and jerked him off, slowly at first, then faster and faster, almost as if it could not stop. "What the fuck?" Tom said. Terrified, Tom shot off his load. Then the creature started pulling Tom's Peter so violently it began to bleed. "I've got you!" said the horrid creature. Tom had his back pushed up against the willow snag, and he had his arms out in front of him, fighting it off. "Cut it out," he said. The creature laughed and pulled even more. Tom said. With one final wrench, the creature broke loose. Tom screamed. Where his penis should have been, there was nothing but a ragged stump oozing blood. It had been ripped clean off. Tom started moaning and groaning. "Kill me," he said. "No, cry more." With a vengeance, Tom grabbed a big butcher knife and stabbed the creature in the motherfucking face. It snarled and began tearing around, spitting and yowling. Tom pulled out 2 loaded Glocks and fired, bullets flying in all directions. Then the creature lay wriggling on the floor, all shot up and bloody. A minute later, it was dead. Tom grabbed an axe and cut the head off, just like that. He ground it up into sausage meat, then seasoned it with salt and pepper, added some sage and thyme and a bit of garlic. "Yum," he said, sniffing it. He cut off a small piece and tasted it. It was delicious. He ate a second piece, then a third. It was so good he couldn't stop eating it. It was only when the sausage was all gone that Tom thought of his penis. Tom began racing down the road to get a doctor, but in his fear and confusion, he fell on the knife and stabbed himself. While the sun went down, and the wind, sighing and moaning, came in from the sea, Tom bled to death. Fail.